another Bedbound video. I just didn't want to miss 3 days in a row because 2 was already enough, and getting up to walk the 3 steps it takes over there to my desk just isn't the one right now. So we'll have to deal with that, deal with this. So I just wanted to talk about a level of conversation I want to say very infrequently, but if I'm honest, I don't think I've ever actually had prior to recent times. Like, I want to say there's instances before of a similar or the same thing, just in different situation, but I think the situations of it that happen now with the specific group of people I'm friends with now is the first and sort of only instance I've had of it, despite how sad that sounds and how I don't fully back that, but I think it is because I've had friends throughout life, and I've had friend groups, and I've had conversations on deeper personal levels, but now it was never sort of a concentrated group of specific people who just all bounce off each other's. It was more so people who were just there for being there. It was a crew at school or whatever who I sat with out of the sake of sitting with someone and not no one. But now there's this group who I'm with and I'm around and I enjoy being around, and we get on, we do similar things, we react in similar ways to similar things, we have similar viewpoints and ideologies, and it's having the same but not living in an echo chamber. It's not like we're agreeing with everything, we're deeping everything, we're adding every layer to everything, and we can have these deep conversations about things that you wouldn't think would come out when you're at, a house party, like when you're just chilling and together and, sat there. It's not the expected conversation. It's something way too personal that you wouldn't expect to come out, but it comes out just fine. It comes out so healingly and so curing, like mad. And I've got so much love for these boys and this new friend group I've got, and like we really aren't in any way. We're all individual people, and we're all as different can be, but we're so similar in these ways we would never expect. And they're people I've known of for longer than I've known. They've been around me, and they've been sort of present in my social circles, but not as my friends. And now they're getting closer and closer and closer to the point where we're like one of the same, yet being totally different. And it's like we manage to get on and be friends without having to conform to the same system. We can all be ourselves in the circle, unlike, other circles we observe of people who are too similar for the sake of being similar. They don't allow the expression, the different mindset. They are just copying and jumping on and riding waves, whereas we're just here bouncing off sort of the tide almost, but not an in and out tide, completely reckless, wild, stormy night tide that is life and existence and growing up in this state and world. And it's like we're all a bit fucked, but it's, who isn't, and is it not best you surround yourself with that same amount of unhealthy to progress to betterment? It's like you're not going to learn how to get better from someone who's never been in a place of worse. And when you have, 4 or 5 people who have all, seen shitty things and can take their shitty things and apply them to their friends' shitty things and grow together, that's beautiful. And I love this group of friends so much, and I'm so glad that I have them now. And I never had anything like it, which is reckoning to have and genuine truth. But let's go. And there's other people who I know don't like me, but they don't like me because they don't get me, and they don't want to. They just want to hold on to their own insecurities as bullying matters. But fuck that. I don't need everyone. I just need the right few.